Hey YouTube, if you're watching this, skip forward a minute.
Part 1.
Oh no, not yet. Alright, let's get started.
White clouds. Wyvern moon. Field of the eagle and lion. From on high, flocks of wyverns roar in chorus and soar the pristine skies, heading south for the winter. Fodlan's children lend their hands to winter preparations by gathering firewood and catching fish from the river's cool waters. Yet all the while, their gazes are turned skyward, drawn to the magnificent sight above.
One of them kids is doing nothing. But like mood. Money.
The Battle of the Eagle and Lion is finally upon us. This is our chance to show off the results of your expert training, Professor.
That's the three-way battle.
Have Lady Rhea and Seteth really not filled you in? Well, if that's the case, I'm happy to explain. The Battle of the Eagle and Lion takes place every year during the Wyvern Moon. It can be best described as a mock battle between the three houses.
Much like the one we had during the Great Tree Moon. Do you remember, Professor?
It was certainly an unforgettable time.
Yeah, it
I've
was.
never seen anyone put away as much victory food as you did that night, Professor.
I did not deserve to win that map.
This battle will take place in Empire territory, at Gronder Field. In other words, far removed from the monastery. It's a mock battle between the three houses. The house that defeats the most opponents wins.
Your Highness, if the rumors are true, I believe Professor Manuela and Professor Hanneman will not be joining us.
Ah, yes, right you are. Given recent events, Professor Manuela has opted to sit this one out. Since she won't be present, Professor Hanneman has decided to skip this year as well.
Oh, don't worry about us. You know you want to see the kids in action.
Professor Manuela! Are you feeling better already?
Thanks to all of you. But I'd only be a burden out there. My students don't need to see me collapsed. Well, not on the battlefield anyway.
In that case, perhaps it is best that you sit this one out.
She already was to do.
We will not be participating. Regardless, do not expect victory to come easily, or at all.
Well put. We've spent the past few months pushing our students to their limits. You can see me in the
And you think
infirmary
I haven't?
after they destroy you.
We have taught our students well. There is no need to hold back. Challenge them with everything you have.
Bold of you to assume I wasn't going to. Okay. We're there. Elise Poise? That's almost Elise's personal. The only thing it doesn't come with is a +1 to damage dealt. But it's the same name and otherwise the same. Jeez, with magic like that, you're just begging to be a mage. Which I've already got a butt-ton of. You need to promote. I need to take Flayn's intermediate seal off of her, so that you can promote. And someone needs this. I know who's getting it. That's going to be amazing once you go Dancer, and it's still going to be decent until then. Don't have that equipped, please. Wow, that's boring. Also boring. Interesting. Sure, let's do sports.
Are you injured?
I do. Saving the day again?
Apologies.
I'm the one who owes you an apology. You've saved my life how many times now? If I keep being so callous, I'll seem ungrateful.
No matter.
But
I'm accustomed to it.
I'm sorry, Dedu.
Why?
Because the way I speak to you is unnecessarily harsh. The truth of it is, I lost someone very dear to me in Dusker. The punishment came swift to your people, and when I heard of the slaughters, well, I thought it was a punishment well earned. I thought the people cruel and heartless, deserving of the tragedy that ultimately befell them. But you're different. You seem nothing like the people of whom I speak. So why not speak back against how I and so many others feel?
Because it would only make things worse.
Why not question this unfair prejudice and tell me I haven't the right to hold a grudge against you?
Because that would make things worse. As right as it is, as, like, justified as he'd be, it's tough. It's not fair. But the best way he can go about fixing the damage is to just be a good guy. Which he does admirably.
If you just speak to me, if you tell me the truth about all of this.
I do not know the truth of it myself. His Highness says the tragedy was not the fault of my people, but just like anywhere, there were many different people in Duscur. Some very good, and others very bad.
You know, he's got a point. There are heroes and villains in every group of people. As long as the group's large enough.
It is not unimaginable that some may have conspired to take part in that wickedness. Perhaps we are merely victims. Or perhaps we are regicidal monsters.
Whatever the truth of it is, you are not to blame. The people I hate are the ones who are responsible for that whole mess. You just got caught up in all of it.
Ingrid.
You've rushed to my side. You've saved me countless times. I am sorry for how I've treated you. Truly.
If you think of me as your ally, that will suffice. For me, that is enough.
Hello.
Oh no.
Oh, hello. Have you been there long? I was absorbed in this book.
Another silly legend?
First of all, they're not silly. And second of all, no. It's an essay that speaks to uncommon and challenging battle scenarios. I've been researching such things since you proposed your unique strategy. Listen to this. Your commander gives orders that put your hometown in extreme danger. Do you carry out the orders or protect your hometown?
What nonsense. I was talking about real-world tactics, not some dumb ethical question.
Of course you would be.
Whatever your personal feelings on the matter, I see similarities between such tactics and these dumb ethical questions. I haven't read beyond this one, but I think the obvious answer is to follow your commander. The duty and pride of being a knight demand that you follow orders, regardless of your own feelings. But if I were put in such a position, I don't know how I'd fare. In fact, were someone to carry out those orders, I know that I'd attempt to stop them.
Stop bothering with all this. You're not meant to be a knight. Go find a husband.
Jesus Christ, Felix.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
I know you hate the ideals of chivalry and pride. So much so, you prefer to escape your duty as your family's heir. You have no right to criticize me for my ideals.
Perhaps not. At least I know not to heedlessly obey orders. I know not to romanticize blind obedience. My brother taught me to think for myself.
Don't you dare bring Glenn into this.
You're right. Forget it.
Yeah, that was more of a train wreck than I was expecting.
Oh, Ash. Are you here to study too?
I am. It's quiet here. Easier to concentrate.
It really is. Hey, would you like to study together? We can help each other out if we get stuck.
Oh, yes. We'll get a lot more done working together.
What's the matter, Ash?
This question's got me stumped. A ballista inside a castle is ready to fire at enemies outside. What angle should be used for the shot?
Up.
Assume the ballista is the same as those in Garreg Mach. Ignore the effects of wind.
Actually, question, where is the ballista? Is the ballista down or up?
This is for defensive strategy, isn't it? Why is it so complicated? Don't you just aim and fire?
It may help to focus on maximizing target accuracy to reduce your miss rate. To start, let's sort out the setup. Let's see. Using these ballista specifications, if the ballistic whirls follow this trajectory, they'll hit the enemy lines, right?
Oh, that makes sense, because the enemy line will be here.
That's it! Okay, now try using that same technique and applying it to this other problem.
If the walls are this high and the enemy lines are at that distance... Oh, I think I see!
I knew you'd get it.
Wow, I didn't expect math of all things to be useful in a siege.
Son, are you kidding? This game is 90% math.
This is tough. Numbers are not my strong suit. But this really is the sort of thing you have to know if you want to command troops.
That's true, but not everyone is good with numbers. That's why we have tacticians do these calculations for us. Or prepare them before we go to battle.
Hi, I'm Tacticians. It's nice to meet you.
A century ago, the Empire's mathematicians played a huge role in the Battle of the Wall of Fodlan.
I had no idea. Hey, you really know what you're doing, Annette.
You think so?
Definitely. You've obviously done a lot of studying. I really admire that.
I suppose I have. Studying is a necessity if you want the advantage over your enemies. But necessity aside, it's nice to hear you say that. Ingrid?
What's the matter, Annette? You look upset.
I'm just so sorry. I had no idea.
I'm not sure I follow. Take a breath. What's going on?
Well, I was really curious about why you're not interested in things like makeup. So I asked
Because
some
she's
of our
just
friends
not.
about it, and
Oh, I see. I imagine they mentioned that my family was fairly poor, and they probably also mentioned that I lost my fiancé. Correct?
they did. I'm so sorry. It was thoughtless of me to try pushing those things on you.
It's perfectly fine, Annette. It's true, my family struggled financially. It wasn't easy growing up, but it taught me values I wouldn't have learned otherwise. And we weren't so poor that I consider myself deprived. I'm sure my family would have bought me makeup if I had wanted it, but it never mattered enough to me. Not then, and not now.
Oh, so you just never sought that stuff out?
Never. While I acknowledge it can be fun, fussing over my outward appearance isn't an instinct of mine. When I was younger, I'd usually be found covered in dirt, bugs in my hair, and a big smile on my face.
No.
Things haven't changed too much since. Then, when my fiancé passed on, my priorities shifted even further. It reminded me of what's most important in life.
One moment.
Beyond that, it's hard to think of myself changing without him around to see it, even if it's something trivial like how I present myself. But talking to you has helped me realize it's okay to loosen up and enjoy those things, if I want. So, thank you.
I still don't think she wants to.
Me? Oh, I didn't do anything at all. Except pester.
More importantly, do you notice anything different about me today?
Okay, perhaps I
Yes.
was wrong.
It's very subtle, but I could tell right away that you were using that makeup I gave you.
You could? Ah, that makes me happy. I was trying to apply it just how you showed me.
You did great, and it really suits you.
I think there's a lot I can learn from you, Annette. You've helped me embrace the lighter side of life I quite like.
It's my pleasure. Ooh, this is so great. Want to go shopping to celebrate?
Shopping? But what would we buy? That sounds so overwhelming.
There's a dress I've been eyeing for a while now. I'm certain it will complement your pretty eyes. Just leave it to me, Ingrid. I'll make you the most fabulous knight this world has ever seen.
Okay, Annette, okay.
Well, that does sound fun. I look forward to it.
Her other... Oh, purely out-of-house supports for some reason.
Yes! Time for food! Hey, Ignatz! Is this seat taken?
Oh, hey, Raphael. I'm done eating, so you can sit here if you like.
Really? But there's still food on your plate.
It's fine. I'm not that hungry. Anyway, I guess I'll be heading off.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ignatz! Wanna train with me?
No, I'm intimidated by your big burly manliness.
Oh my, that equipment's looking rusty. Let me fetch some oil.
What's the matter? It always looks like that. Come on, we'll take care of it later.
No, you have to do it as soon as you notice. There's oil in the warehouse. I'll be right back.
He won't be right back.
Hey, Ignatz.
Hello, Raphael.
Are you busy? I need to talk to you.
No, that's... Oh, almost forgot. It's time to return this book to the library. I'll just...
Hey. Hold up. Are you seriously gonna keep running away from me?
What? No, I'm not running.
Yeah, you are.
Yes, you are. Every time I try to talk to you, you make up some excuse and run. What's going on? You were a lot friendlier to me when we were kids. You were always so excited to show me all the neat stuff you had whenever I came to visit. We'd play hide and seek with my little sis, draw pictures, and do other fun stuff
Aww.
too. Remember all that?
Things can't be the way they were. It's regrettable, but it's the truth.
Regrettable? What's there to regret?
I mean, you know, what happened to your parents. My parents are the reason your parents died.
And? The sins of the father are not the sins of the son.
What are you talking about? My parents died in an accident while traveling for work.
Maybe so, but they were taking over for mine. Because they had other business that day and couldn't go themselves. So, they recommended yours to fill in for them.
Huh. I didn't know that. But what does that have to do with our friendship?
No, but see,
Oh, I see. But we're done talking about this. You gotta stop beating yourself up over it. It was an accident.
He is such a good being. Oh my god, Raph. Despite everything, he's just a really, really good guy.
He's just putting on a brave face. No one is that forgiving.
Yes, he is. Oh no. This can't go well.
Why do I have to clean the library? It looks like you're not busy. I was quite busy sampling pastries, I'll have you know.
Busy.
Who wants to sort books anyway? They're so bulky and heavy, it takes forever to lug them around. Right, Marianne? You agree with me, right?
No, I don't mind it.
Oh, you like cleaning then? I will say you look like someone who'd be good at it.
Well...
You're not letting her get a single word in.
In that case,
On
it's
purpose.
all yours. I'd only slow you down if I'm being honest. As I always say, if you want something done right, let someone else do it
Hilda.
themselves. Right. I'm off to run some errands. I'll leave all this in your capable hands.
Okay, let me see. 1, 4, 9. Marianne has said a grand total of 9 words. She has not had a chance. In the game of talker versus talker, Hilda is playing the game, and Marianne is just watching.
Hey, Marianne, are you? Whoa, what happened? This place looks even worse than before. I didn't realize that was possible.
I'm sorry, Hilda. I just didn't know the best way to organize the books while sorting.
Oh, well, no way around it, I suppose. I'll show you how it's done. First, you have to decide where you'll put each topic. Then, all of the books that don't match that topic, remove them from the section. When you remove them, you need a temporary place to put them. Let's put books on magic here. Books on swordsmanship here. Once you've done that, you just put the books back in their sections, like so.
Wow, Hilda, that was incredible.
Yeah, what kind praise. Looks like in the end, I'm doing this whole thing on my own,
Sorry. The least I can do is help you put them back on the shelf.
Okay. Oh, wait. Actually, do save. Didn't Sylvain have a thing to do? Double check everyone. You're never promoted at all. I don't have a beginner seal and I don't want to spend the money on you. Sorry! You also never promoted. Where did he go after that? Oh boy, if I want you flying, you need a lot more axe skill. And you currently have a little. Okay, I guess you're just stuck on a horse. So... horse.
Huh, okay. No big deal, really.
Alright, everyone else looks fine. Let's save and get the monthly quests and monthly everything.
This monastery is more dangerous than I expected. It's likely that our foes have infiltrated the ranks of the teachers.
Uh-huh.
And there may be others of questionable character about as well. If you ask me, there is something amiss about that old man, Tomas.
Noted. Since I'm here, let's raid everyone's room for books.
Let me see.
Nope. 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 Hey, Bernie, still shy?
Hi, Professor. Want to know something? Gronder is in the territory of House Burgleys in the Empire. That's right next to my home, the region of House Varley. Oh, no. What if my parents come to
Oh no, she wasn't shy and then now she is.
Really? Are you sure? You wouldn't say that if you weren't completely sure, right?
I don't know, I'm just grasping at straws here.
Sorry.
You're a shooty type.
way to Gronder Field. It's idiocy to travel that far.
Probably tradition or something. In which case, you're not exactly wrong.
It may be a tradition, but it takes forever to get there and is exhausting.
Yeah.
So pointless.
Yeah.
I guess there's nothing to be done about it. Even by you, Professor. What?
Nothing this month.
Let's see. Fodlan is big. It's not as big as Almyra is, but it's still pretty big. Travel? I don't know. Never thought about it, I guess. I don't know. I don't...
Yes, please. Oh, hello. A hit point. Who do I want to have a hit point?
Professor, has Seteth told you? We're to have a fishing tournament. Given the
goody.
events of the last month, I believe this is just the sort of distraction we need. Staff and student alike. I'm afraid I'm not one for such festivities. I do enjoy a spot of fishing, though. I believe it best that I stick to quietly fishing by myself.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
No, that... No.
I do need to raise this to D+, so let's do this while I'm here.
Let's see.
You know, I'm pretty good at fishing. My older brother used to take me out. Why don't you give it a try, too? They say we can eat whatever we catch.
We've been doing that for a while, you know. Hey! Sparkle.
Holding such a frivolous and downright ridiculous event so close to the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? It's absolutely absurd. Although, they did say we could eat whatever we catch. I'm a sucker for a good meal. I just couldn't resist. No. No. No.
Sometimes it's nice to dangle a fishing line and let your mind wander. I'd love to spend some time lounging around by a scenic river or lake.
And then paint it, right? Holy crap, I've got a lot of flowers. I should probably start handing them out to people.
Sometimes I'd love... Ah, Professor, I'd like to learn more about you.
I will get you someday, because authority goes up on its own.
Welcome to the Monastery Fishing Tournament.
Could you sound any more enthusiastic saying that?
You look confused. Didn't Seteth tell you about it? Just catch whatever fish Flayn requests. Show any fish you catch to Flayn. I have a favor to ask.
$50! Oh my god!
Oh, you're entering too. Then how about a little friendly competition? Let's see who can catch the biggest fish. There's no way I'll lose. That it.
Nope. What am I support with you? C.
Oh, let's see who.
Here, have a thing.
Is this for me?
So you are joining the fishing tournament? That's great, but you don't stand a chance against me. I just caught this beauty. I bet you can't catch a big... Yeah, that's definitely mine. What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that?
I am happy that you will have participation. Maybe you and I both can have a small contest with each other? We will both have catching of the same fish type and do comparisons. Whoever has the fish with the biggest size will be winning, okay? Training has given me great butts.
Writing, okay.
I am
Then I'll need
happy
to farm
that we will
support with you.
You have my faith. You have my faith.
Hey! I'm going to catch me some mighty fish. Just you wait and see. But they haven't been biting. I didn't think of that. Ah, the truth is right in front of me.
You've got a bit of a mouth on you. It's louder than mine, and that's saying something.
Oh, just kidding. As though a fish is smart enough to be afraid of me.
Sir.
Have you thought about entering? Maybe you and I could have a little friendly competition. I just caught this fish here. Why don't you try catching a bigger one of the same type?
Either way, my sword's better than yours. And I'm never letting you
Hey,
forget
Professor. You're good looking, you know that? At the same time, you look like someone who was born to fight. I bet we'd get along. I'm also good looking and born to fight. Feel free to call. Thunderbrand and I will be there. Have you thought about... I just caught...
it. Neat. Hey, neat. Free intermediate seal. Crest of Charm? Doesn't... Yeah! If you wanted to use a sword, you could use that one. You don't want to use a sword, though. That would be a bad idea.
Do you have time for a request?
Okay.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor.
Nothing to report.
Young Monica disappeared last year. I thought she had simply run along home, but it turns out she was kidnapped. I can't believe it. How awful it must have been for the poor thing. They say her personality has completely changed, but at least she seems more cheerful than before. Grateful to be alive, perhaps?
Yeah, being held hostage for a year will really change a person.
Hey, welcome.
Boring.
Come again.
Hello there. This one, yes?
Yes, please.
I thank you. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think this one, yes? I think...
There's gonna be a lot of fishing today, isn't there? Skilled with a bow. That could be a few people.
Hey!
Good deal. Hello.
Hello there.
Welcome. Anything new? Doesn't look like it. Do I have any bullion? I probably do. I don't. You
Come
want
back
Fruit of
soon.
Life, though. Who wants a hit point? Let's go with Dimitri. He's gonna be one of my primary tanks. If not the primary tank. Anything
What
new?
do you require?
Nope.
Farewell.
Welcome.
Anything new? Nope.
Please come again.
Pardon me.
You know, I've got a lot of fish from all the fishing I do. Ooh! That seems good. Come on. You suck.
When you feel that first refreshing breeze upon your face, you know it is almost time for the battle of the Eagle and Lion. Gronder Field is within the Empire, but the path there from the monastery necessitates passing through Alliance territory. Fodlan's biggest river, the Aramid River, flows along the border between the Empire and the Alliance. You will have to cross one of the largest bridges upon that river, the Great Bridge of Myrden.
Let's check in these areas for sparkles. Sparkle! Sweet. Knew I'd find stuff. There's a quest down here and I missed it?
Good deed. Hey, Professor. I'd love to catch... Hey, how about a favor?
Oh, another copy of that. There's only one thing you're interested in, it's money. Oh no.
Indeed. I received a rare letter from my father recently. He said that he is praying for the Golden Deer House to emerge.
Shut up,
My father
Lorenz.
attended the Officers' Academy.
Shut
I
up,
think he is
Lorenz.
quite...
Shut up, Lorenz.
I have heard good things. I believe your talent. What do you say? Shall we arrange a transfer?
Yes,
I
but
suppose
continue
when
to
I
shut
get
up,
back,
Lorenz.
I expect...
Okay, bye. Someone who looks up to knights.
No.
There are a fair few people that fit that one.
You know, the Empire used to control all of Fodlan, but after the Civil War, the northern region split off and became the Kingdom. Later, the eastern part of the Kingdom seceded to become the Alliance. There are 3 powers today, but 1,000 years ago, we were all united as one. Even now, among the nobles of the Empire, there are some who dream of reunifying Fodlan.
The only question is how? Diplomacy or blood?
How could you... Oh,
Oh, nice.
How
A devout believer. Either Mercedes or Marianne. Or Rhea. Or Seteth, or Flayn.
How could you...
There's a few people it could be. Closely related to a knight. Leonie.
Hey.
Maybe. Okay, Roth. Roth, I found your thing. Leonie's in here or where? Oh, out there.
Why are they having a fishing tournament now? Are they just giving up on the Battle of the Eagle and Lion?
No, but that's like almost a month
You're not
away.
condoning this, right? Someone look.
Huh, okay.
Someone.
Maybe, no.
Someone.
Chimpkin.
Let's see.
Oh, so catch the same guy.
Professor.
No. Just more people to compare to. Hi, what are you
The
doing?
Battle of the Eagle and Lion is a free-for-all contest among the 3 classes. If you are victorious, the Archbishop will no doubt present you with a reward. Just what I thought you'd say.
Thanks, I hate you.
Along with Flayn, we found another female student who went missing last year. But now the combat professor Yuritsa has vanished. His origin...
Yeah, because we'd fucking kill him if he
there were
didn't.
plenty of objections to his appointment here. He is apparently from House Frim of the Empire, but he was adopted from another family, or so they say. Anyway, there hasn't been much good to be said about House Frim in recent decades.
Morning, Rosa. Deep connection to Rhea. Probably Seteth?
Professor.
What do you say, Adel? Shall we meet up in the library later to...
Oh, hello, Professor.
Hi. Doing alright?
Do you need something? I'm a little busy at the moment. Sorry, Professor. I've got a lot of questions to ask Adel here. Since I couldn't graduate last year, I really want to make sure I can do so this year.
Boy, I hope you, like, recover from all this. House versus House Sword Tournament. Reward is an intermediate seal, which I don't think I need any more of. And 500 gold, which is a pittance. I'm not burning a point on that. Oh, hey, Hilda.
Professor, do you have a second? It's about Monica. Does she seem off to you?
Well, yeah, she just got out of being kidnapped for a year.
A long while, but she seems to have recovered almost instantly, and she's been bizarrely cheerful.
Okay, that is a little sus.
You see what I mean? I wonder if she's straining to seem happy just to make people comfortable. And why is she so close to Edelgard anyway?
You got a point.
Never see... Never see... Never... Never seen...
What the?
Any blue sparkles? Yeah, entirely possible. She's been God knows where for a year.
Excuse me, Professor. Do you think it would reflect poorly on me if
Yes.
I chose not to take part in the Battle of the Eagle and Lion? Well, I don't really want to leave the monastery. I'm not very confident, but I'll try my best.
Darling, you need aggressive optimism.
Oh, Professor, excuse me.
Oh, right, you want writing. I can't do that.
I appreciate...
Oh,
Thank... Oh!
Ooh, that... I didn't even have her see? Okay.
I'm not...
Actually, before I do that... hey, where is it? Ah.
Pardon me.
Dear Goddess, I ask for guidance.
Hi, I'm Guidance. Nice to meet ya.
Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too? I see. That's why I'm here too. Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way. Okay.
Wait. Let me speak the right language. Never let me do that again.
I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say. I'm not very good at talking to people. The truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here. Oh, no particular reason. I'm simply not very good at it. That's just how I am. Thank you. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me. Please, just ignore me. I, have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
I want to hire someone to follow her 24/7 and occasionally give her a hug and tell her that she's awesome. Because God, does she need it. And I was over here. Oh, hi.
No thanks. I tried
Understandable.
it once and gross. I don't even really like to eat fish, let alone catch and gut them. Besides, who can think about fishing right now? The battle of the eagle and lion is coming up soon. Feeling confident?
Very.
That's the spirit. I'm sorry.
Most of those are discernibly not you.
Well, I'm not... What's this? Yes, this is...
Oh, okay.
What's...
Seteth, that stubborn goat. Holding a fishing tournament now? Just last month, he looked like death warmed over.
Yeah, I'm surprised he still has any hair on his head, because he was clearly spending the entire month pulling it out.
Gronder Field is in the Empire, right? I wonder how we'll get there. I thought I heard that there's no path that goes straight from the monastery to the Empire. Oh,
You are
perhaps we'll
correct.
travel through Alliance territory. Yes, I see. From the east, we would go... there. Ah, yes, that must be it.
And now to raid this room. There's nothing and nobody. Boring. Skilled hunter. Leonie?
I'm just absolutely exhausted. I swear to you, Professor, every month we're worked harder than the month before. I had imagined the Academy as a chance to possibly relax before our lives began in earnest.
Nope.
After graduating, we'll enter into noble society, which means contending with all the intrigues and dramas that entails. I want to just postpone life for a bit.
Bruh, that is such a mood.
Nap under a tree, skip out on lectures, and... well, not your lectures, of course, Professor. It's not... It's not... It's not... It's not... It's not...
I know nothing about you, so I'm just going to try all of them.
It's not... Huh? York? However, I still have a lot of...
Oh, that'll happen automatically.
I'm just...
In the meantime...
I'll gladly...
Did that... We haven't had C yet. Yeah. Down there.
Professor.
Well, hello, Professor. You came all the way to my room to... Oh.
Book.
You've brought the materials from your lecture I slept through. I appreciate it. Thank you. It's rare for a nice professor like you to be so strict. Please, Professor, you must understand how difficult it is for me to fight the demon of drowsiness. Just talking about it makes me sleepy. Oh no, I couldn't possibly. I would certainly injure myself if I tried to train while drowsy.
You're always drowsy!
By this point in most conversations, I'm bored senseless. But I'm enjoying this. I wonder why. What is it about you that fascinates me so? You're definitely a strange one. In truth, your very nature is odd. You're definitely not a commoner, but you don't seem like a noble either. You're something else.
Yeah, it's complicated.
And yet you can wield one of the hero's relics. You're like a hero in some silly legend.
That's it in a nutshell.
Or you could be a villain who came here to enact some evil plot. That wouldn't surprise me either. Hey, Professor, will you ever allow me to investigate that crest of yours?
Just ask
It won't
Hanneman.
hurt a
He knows
bit,
more than I do.
swear. I'm sure I could find out all sorts of things about your crest. And you. Of course, I'm not as experienced with such research as Professor Hanneman, but I do what I can. Someday, I think I might like to become a crest scholar. You never know. Oh, don't trouble yourself. I didn't mean now. I've got a lot of other research I'm working on at the moment. I tend to start a project, get bored, and then leave it be.
Oh my god, that is such a mood.
I might be ready to investigate your crest soon. I'd have to tidy up a bit first. On that note, good night, Professor.
Professor,
You always seem to be in here. What's up,
hold a
Dimitri?
fishing tournament at a time like this. Participate if you must, but I urge you not to lose sight of our goal. As for me, I won't be joining in. I'm so focused on the battle ahead, I fear I would snap my poor rod right in half. Lost up. Lost. Lost. Lost.
A fishing tournament, huh? Sounds fun, but not as fun as
Sylvain.
you and the ladies.
Please stop.
Just kidding, of course. The most important thing right now is preparing for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion. After all, the ladies love nothing more than a winner. And around here, there's no bigger game. I knew you'd understand, Professor.
The battle of the Eagle and Lion draws near. His Highness insists upon training well into the night. He has said it is nothing to worry about. But how could I not be concerned? That is...
Probably not.
That belongs to me.
Aha!
I apologize for the trouble.
Hey! The Death Knight's true identity. Personally, I don't think it could be Yaritza. He taught me swordsmanship. He said I had talent and the potential to get pretty strong.
You need to forget everything he taught you.
He was a little scary, of course. But it's hard for me to believe he's a bad person.
Hit this crest in there. From someone.
I need a favor.
Ah, Ox Battle. Okay.
Hey!
Right.
There is one note. I don't know what you want because, like, you don't like interacting with people.
Well...
Oh, I'm so sorry. I was lost in thought. The Death Knight's true identity. Could it actually be Professor Yaritza?
Huh?
Did you... Did you... Did you find... Did you find... Did you find...
Need something?
Not
See you again
enough.
soon.
What are you doing out here in BFE?
I have a favor to ask.
Gallant, charming smile, family first. I don't know. But the quest marker does.
Maybe.
I'm going to catch me. I appreciate it.
Okay, I did it. Now give me your stuff.
My savior, thank you.
More bait! God, we're gonna be doing a lot of fishing today.
Oh, hi, Professor. Have you heard the rumor about the Goddess Tower? Well, there's an annual ball here the month after next, during the ethereal moon. They say if a boy and a girl wish for something together at the Goddess Tower on that night, the goddess herself will grant it. I don't know where the rumor started, but it's a great story, isn't it? Hello.
Any sparklies? No sparklies. Try that little area over there. Sometimes there's a thing here. This is not sometimes. Felix is brooding. In other news, sky is blue.
Since we were little, Ingrid's always gotten this odd look in her eye when someone brings up food. That's mine.
Ah. I don't think I'll find anything, but just in case. Wait, whose room is this? Nope, a whole lot of nothing. Man, what happened to there being experienced sparklies in here? I missed that.
Well...
And that door is still locked. Hello, knock knock. Nobody and no thing.
Hey, you.
I don't know if you've heard, but Flayn is very special.
Very
Her blood
special.
Carries a rare crest. Oh, the lengths to which she could advance my research, if only I were able to study her.
Except Seteth would kill you.
If only it weren't for Seteth's strict orders.
Called it.
He protects his sister with unusual zeal.
You should give
I
up.
dislike it, but I agree. The time I would spend begging him and accomplishing nothing would be better spent on other research. much. I'm not.
Wait, he teaches bow?
I'm not.
Okay. Hey, who'd you chase off this
I
time?
always thought I was pretty good, you know? Then I'd go and get stabbed. Oh. But my opponent was the Death Knight, so I figure I did pretty well to only get stabbed. I wonder if it's true that he is actually Yuritsa. Whoever he is, I'm going to make him pay. It turns out that when I get stabbed, I get really mad.
You don't say.
I'm not going to let him get the better of me again. No. 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 No.
Yes.
Hey, what's up, Dad?
How are preparations for the Battle of the Eagle and Lion going? Hmm? Fishing? Taking it easy, are you? The recent happenings at the monastery. There is something going on behind the scenes here. I've been commissioned to investigate as well. As I've already mentioned, this month I'm off to the kingdom. You be on your guard, okay? Perhaps I've gotten in your head too much. I won't go dying on you. I've stayed alive this long.
Spoiler alert, he will, in fact, go dying on us.
Practice yields with.
Last.
Really?
I have something to ask of you. Flayn has been through an awful lot this past month.
You don't say!
To make up for that, I have decided to give her whatever she wants. I asked her what she would like, and she expressed a desire for a feast of fish.
People have been asking why. That's why. That's actually wholesome.
Since I am sure the students would be interested, I have decided to hold a fishing tournament here at the monastery. I have left all of the specifics to Shamir. Please, enter and put in your best effort. I have left all... I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Of course. The situation last month was dire indeed. The students endured great hardship. I hope you were able to put all of that behind you, so that you may focus on this month's assignment. A most reassuring response. I trust that your class is in good hands. I look forward to seeing your skills on display. This is not... This is not...
That's like everything, right? Mm-hmm. I believe it's time to fish.
Oh,
Also have something of yours. It's literally a sack of rocks.
Oh,
With animate, oh god. You know what, let's go see that real quick.
Professor. Ah, Professor. Always a pleasure to see you. I wonder, might you have a moment to chat? Come now. You have no need to be on guard. I'd never cause you harm. You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff. Indeed, the further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so? When I learned you bore the lost crest, the very crest of Flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed.
Somewhat?
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with Gerald serving as captain of the Knights of Seros. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close. At first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later, while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course, presumes your age is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different, would it not? Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you. However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared. You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries I spoke to revered you as a living legend of sorts. So,
and very little has changed.
And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers, and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
You're not gonna shut up until I say yes, so go ahead.
What the?
Okay. Now we fish.
Professor.
We might be here a while.
Welcome to the... You look confused. Just show any fish... It's not... Hey.
Nice.
It's not mom. It's not... It's not... It's not...
Very big. That's not worth XP. There's no point in continuing, is there?
Looks like you've been doing some... Wow, that's a spectacular fish.
Sweet! He gave me a potion!
Oh, are you taking... Whoever can catch the...
Oh, do I have to catch one for everyone?
Did you catch something? No way!
Alright.
Show me your fish has way more stuff.
No.
Professor. Are you taking part as well? If you catch a fish like...
I have far, far higher than 2 stars. Do I need to catch a, like, exactly a 2 or exactly a 3? Because I'll do it. Thank you.
So, alas.
Thank you.
Professor.
Oh, nice.
Thank you.
Will you be taking part too, Professor? I cannot recall the type of fish I was hoping. So, if you do manage to catch a fish...
Oh, nice.
Your fish has... I had lost...
Aha!
This is...
Down to strikingly few. So, like...
Yes. Oh. What?
Oh.
Yes.
Something that's not blue or red. Or do I have to perfect a red? Still Thirdland carp. Aha!
Oh, you caught one!
Aha!
Yes! Yay! Oh, this is it! This is the fish I have been pining for! I am so pleased! I shall cook it up immediately!
Thanks.
I think that's the end of the fishing tournament.
The fishing I heard you did some fishing. It's not my...
Alright, and now the regular fishing. This will be a while. I'm willing to take Big Blue for 1 and 2 stars. Oop. I'm gonna level off of this. Also probably feed some cats. Before I go on, let me check the calendar. Golden fish. Okay, we'll save the rest for that. No. We'll level first. Wait, no. I might not need to, because I still have 2 AP. Oh, hello.
sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent. A little more secret spice, and hey, no peeking!
Let's get your C rank.
Thank you. Thank you.
That still didn't do it. Actually.
Thank you.
Hey. Hi there, I know nothing about you and like to
Thank you,
change
Lady
that.
Bernadetta. I will take my leave.
Oh, good. Bye! Goodbye! Finally. Oh, that was awful. Just terrifying. Please don't sneak up on me like that! It was nothing big. That lady just wanted me to show her around a bit. But strangers are just so nerve-wracking. Now that you mention it, I think you're right. I don't know if I ever have felt scared around you.
What, the first month doesn't count?
I wonder why. You know, Professor, you might be the first person I've been able to speak to normally since I got here. And I have no idea why.
Because it's like talking to a brick wall.
I'm happy about it too. When we first started out here, we had to do drills. Outside. I skipped those every chance I got.
You what?
It's a terrible idea going out in the forest with all these people you don't even know. Thanks to you, though, I can actually make it through class now. I'm grateful for that. I don't know what I'd do if you weren't here.
Aw, baby.
Sorry. I'm okay.
Look, that's one hell of a mood.
I am okay. I'm doing just fine. I feel safe here, thanks to you. What? You saw that? Why would you see that? You were watching me? That crosses the line, Professor. Singing? Me? Why would I be singing? I'd never be singing.
One step forward and 12 steps back.
Useless, worthless, unmarriageable.
Unmarriageable? Poor baby. Violet, this is your fault. Okay, who else have I not C-ranked yet? Ignatz and Caspar and a bunch of other faculty. So I wonder if there's anything I can find that they both like. Change of plan, we're taking advantage of this.
This takes me back. I used to love this when I was a child.
I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Ooh, another adjective. Did I learn to forge anything new? That's the last question.
Hey there.
Not repair forge. Let me check all the arrested stuff. Unlocks next time. Okay, forged iron lances are kind of dope with the plus 10 to hit.
Is this it? There you go.
Tempting, but later. Very tempting.
Is this it? Is this... There you go. Is this it? There you go. Come back anytime. Hey there.
Alright, I'm curious about a thing. Okay, they can be repaired, but not cheaply.
Come back anytime.
It takes umbral steel and lots of
Hello there.
Umbral steel is not currently purchasable.
Return soon, please.
Once I run everyone's inventory, I have a lot of crap. You need a Vuln. I'll be taking all of this, thanks. Oh, you want that. You don't need extra might with gambits because you have stride. Stride doesn't use might. Oh, you very want that. You might also want that. Jesus! You're also punchy. Oh my god, Aeon sword! You're an advanced class? At level 13? She's cheating! They don't have the battalion I want them to have. Oh, you came with someone. Pretty much good. There's one last thing I want to check.
Hey, you.
Yes.
No, not you. I know you could be recruited.
Oh, the
Just not now. Okay. Yeah, you're not flying, not like I thought you'd be. Just horse. You, I don't care. You, of course. What would your stats look like if you were a... the same? You know what? Sure, I don't care. I don't care, and I don't care. Wait, no, not you. Net of all people is good at that. No, we're doing this. Alright, 6 points. How many people do I care about? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 greens I definitely care about. Fantastic. More fantastic.
This will be used.
Wow, that was boring. Good, 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 good. Hey, there we go. That was better. You will learn reason on your own perfectly naturally. Your skill growths are just stupid.
No.
Wow. She came ready.
you.
Kick his ass! If you're talking about Felix, please, kick his ass. He needs it. He needs to be humbled. Just a little bit.
I think I get it.
Professor.
Hey, speaking of who... Sword and... Why? No. You're going to Sword and you're going to nothing but Sword.
So, Your Highness, you're gonna keep the scolding to a minimum, yeah?
If you keep the panty chasing to a minimum.
Why are you assuming you will be scolded? All you need to do is take things seriously.
You realize who you're talking to, right?
Yeah, okay. Professor, it's finally over.
You are quick to tire out, Sylvain. You should consider building your stamina.
Now I see the heart of it.
Don't care.
I see.
Do care. A little bit. Aha. Jesus, we have a lot of stuff to do. Suggested level 17 makes me question that one a little bit. We are not 17. What the thing, though? Yeah, we'll probably be doing that one. Next time, anyway. We have once again done an entire episode of Just Explore. No regrets. Thanks everyone for sticking around. Hope you have a good one.